What if I told you that happiness isn't found in your bank account? That it's not tied to the number of followers you have, your job title, the city you live in, or even the mistakes you've made. Today, I want to share something powerful, something that could completely change the way you see your life. And no, it's not a secret formula or a shortcut to success. It's something deeper, simpler, and more transformational. Your happiness is not out there. It's not in things. It's not in people. Your happiness is in your thoughts. Let that sink in for a moment. You see, it's not what you have or don't have. It's not who you are or aren't. It's not where you live. And it's definitely not what you're doing. None of those things hold the keys to your happiness. Because happiness is an inside job. It starts with what you think about every single day. How many times have you said to yourself, "I'll be happy when I graduate. I'll be happy when I get a better job. When I make more money. When I finally get into that relationship. Or maybe even, when people finally start to see me." But here's the truth. If you're constantly waiting for something external to validate your internal peace, you'll always be one step behind. Why? Because no matter what you gain, your mind will always seek more. So here's a challenge for you. Stop waiting. Stop searching for happiness like it's a hidden treasure buried in some distant future. Decide to be happy now. Yes, right now, in this very moment, in your current circumstances, with all your imperfections, all your challenges, all your unknowns. You were designed to be joyful. Joy is not an add-on. It's not an upgrade. It's part of your original design. Now, I know your past may have some dark corners. You've made some mistakes. You've been through pain, betrayal, rejection, maybe even trauma. But you don't have to live there anymore. You are not your past. You are not your failure. You are not the worst thing that ever happened to you. Today, you can choose a new story. Make a decision today, right now, that you will no longer be defined by where you've been. That your mistakes will not write the script of your future. Because if something is wrong, you can fix it. And if you can't fix it, then hear me. Don't worry about it. Worry never fixed anything. Worrying is like paying interest on a loan you never took out. It's a debt you don't owe. Let me say that again. Worrying is a down payment on a debt you never had. What if your real breakthrough isn't in trying harder or doing more, but in laughing more? What if your next level isn't found in grinding alone in silence, but in choosing joy in the midst of uncertainty? Your secret, your superpower, is in your joy and laughter. Not everyone will get you. Not everyone will support you. And yes, some people will misunderstand you. Some might even mock you. But listen, that doesn't count. Their opinions don't define your value. If you let people's opinions dictate your mood, you'll always live like a slave to their thoughts. One moment they cheer you. Next moment they cancel you. If your happiness rises and falls with public approval, you'll never be free. Freedom is in owning your emotions. Freedom is in choosing joy even when nobody claps. You want to grow. You want to evolve. Then learn to protect your peace. Because the moment you try to please everyone, you'll compromise yourself. You'll water down your voice. You'll dull your light. And let me say this clearly. You were not born to dim your light for anyone's comfort. Not your friends. Not your critics. Not your haters. Yes, you'll have haters. But that's okay. They don't count. There's a kind of joy that's unshakable. A peace that's not tied to likes, shares, or applause. That joy comes from within. It comes from knowing that you matter. That your story has meaning. That your presence in this world is not an accident. You were not created to live in stress. You were not created to be constantly overwhelmed. You were not designed to feel like you're not enough. You were created, intentionally and beautifully, to live with joy. So here's my question for you today. What thoughts are you thinking? Are they building you or breaking you? Are they feeding your joy or starving it? Are they pushing you forward or pulling you down? Because ultimately, your thoughts shape your emotions. And your emotions shape your choices. And your choices shape your life. So choose joy. Choose peace. Choose thoughts that lift you. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what stood out to you the most in this video? What's one thought you're choosing to let go of today? What truth are you choosing to hold on to instead? Whether it's a sentence, a story, or even one word, I'd love to hear it. And if this video helped you, inspired you, or just made you pause and think, share it with someone else who needs it. Because joy is contagious, and we all need a little more of it in our world. Happiness is not found, it's created, every day. Thank you for watching. Stay joyful, stay free, stay you.